Welcome to this explainer. We are jumping right into it today because we're tackling that incredibly frustrating moment when your HP DeskJet 3700 series printer decides to say it's offline, even though it's literally sitting right there, seemingly connected. Okay, so let's just acknowledge this universal tech headache for a second. You click print, you need a document immediately, but your machine just completely ghosts you. It's like it's ignoring you on purpose. It totally halts whatever you're doing. But hey, don't sweat it. We are going to fix this together. To get you back on track, we've got a clear roadmap for today. We'll cover the offline printer problem, why it actually happens, fix number 1, which is a quick reset, fix number 2 for Wi-Fi setup, and finally, what to do if you need a bit more help. Moving right along to part 2, why does this happen? Let's demystify this whole offline error. You know, beneath the surface, that dreaded offline status is usually just a tiny communication hiccup. We're talking about a dropped Wi-Fi connection, maybe an outdated driver that just needs a quick refresh, some sudden incorrect printer settings, or honestly, just a random system glitch. It's basically a temporary traffic jam, not a broken engine. Knowing that kind of takes the panic out of the whole situation, right?
All right, let's get into the solutions. Part 3, 6-1, the quick reset, aka the 5-second solution.
I love this first method because it is incredibly simple. Seriously, it takes barely any effort at all. We tend to overcomplicate tech stuff, don't we? But half the time, a quick hardware reset is literally all you need. So walk over to your printer, press and hold down both the power button and the cancel button at the exact same time. Count to 5. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. You'll know it worked because the printer's going to wake right up and print out a single test page. Once that page is out, the reset process is totally complete. Go ahead and try printing your document again. But what if that didn't work? Well, that brings us to part 4, fix 2, Wi-Fi setup, reconnecting via the HP SmartUp. If that quick reset didn't quite do the trick, no big deal. We just need to make absolutely sure your printer is actually talking to your home or office network. First up, obviously, make sure the printer is turned on. Next, take a look at the control panel. You're going to press and hold the Wi-Fi button and the cancel button together. Again, hold them for about 5 seconds. You'll get a visual cue when the power button starts blinking. That blinking light, that means your printer is officially in setup mode and is actively hunting for a new connection. Now we're going to pivot away from the printer hardware and grab your smartphone. And this is super important, actually. Make sure your phone is currently connected to the exact same Wi-Fi network that you want the printer to use. Okay, got it? Now open up the HP Smart app. Once you're inside, look right at the top of the screen and tap that plus icon. This drops you onto a new page where you'll just tap Add Printer. Your phone is going to scan the area and boom, your specific DeskJet 3700 series name will pop up right there on your screen. Just go ahead and select it. From here on out, the app does all the heavy lifting. It's automatically going to detect your Wi-Fi network and show it to you. Literally, all you have to do to bridge the gap is type in your Wi-Fi password. Once you've punched that in, just tap Continue to breeze through any of the leftover screen prompts. Give it just a few moments, and you will see the magical Setup Complete option appear. Your hardware and your network are finally back on speaking terms. And finally, part 5. Need more help? Reaching the printer tails experts. Look, those 2 methods are absolute game changers for the vast majority of offline errors. But it is always smart to have a safety net, right? If things are still acting up for your specific machine, you can totally get dedicated hands-on support. Our source mentions you can visit Printer Tales directly or even leave a comment if your exact printer variation wasn't covered today. You can also just dial the expert numbers they provide on their screen to talk directly to a pro who can walk you through the really advanced troubleshooting. You're never stuck. So, by understanding the common causes and trying either that awesome 5-second quick reset or the HP Smart App reconnection method, you got the tools to conquer this problem. Now that you're armed with these steps to defeat that pesky offline error once and for all, I gotta ask, what are you gonna print now that you're finally back online? Keep this explainer in your back pocket for the next time your tech decides to take an unapproved break. Thanks so much for learning with me today.